Hey, what's up? We are going to give you 3 tips to boost your sexual intimacy inside your marriage.
We are Casey and Megan Caston of Marriage 365. We like to geek out about marriage by giving you practical tips and tools. So let's get started.
We're going to give you the down and dirty secrets and we're going to go there in this video of how to boost your sexual intimacy inside your relationship, because that is such an important part of who you guys are as a couple. Point number 1 is make sure you go on date nights. Now, this one is actually outside the bedroom. So the real main thing that I want to talk about is physical intimacy comes out of emotional intimacy. And date nights are all about connecting emotionally. So don't just do dinner and a movie. Go out there and actually have fun. Do something different. Go on an adventure.
Make memories.
yeah,
2
right.
rules that we have on our date nights. You can't talk about your kids and you can't talk about money, okay? So make sure you're making memories, having fun, and dreaming about the future together.
All right, I got point number 2. You get point number 3, okay? Point number 2, and I'm going to go there, is husbands. Make sure inside the bedroom, your wife comes first.
Yeah.
And I mean quite literally, not just figuratively, but whatever a guy can do fast, a woman can do better. As we've started to learn
Amen.
and discover what a true female orgasm looks like and feels like, women need up to 20 minutes of clitoral stimulation. So that means hopping on her and finishing off is not the right way to make sure that she's satisfied in the bedroom. So 20 minutes of clitoral stimulation. Sometimes you can get at least, and you can get there faster if you introduce vibrators, but a lot of foreplay, kissing,
Lots of foreplay.
massages.
Women need lots of foreplay.
Yes, there's all sorts of things you can do for that. So that's what I would say, is make sure your wife always comes first.
Yes, and point number 3, we like to call it the post-sex pillow talk. This is basically when, after you guys have sex, maybe the night or the next day, you talk about the things that you liked, you didn't like. Hey, rub me here, rub me there. We talk about our money, we talk about our kids, we talk about our in-laws, but we don't talk about our sex life. And you have to keep open lines of communication to make sure that you guys enjoy it and figure it out. No 2 people just come together. Didn't plan on saying that, but no 2 people just come together and just figure it out. You have to talk about it. Plus, let's be honest here. Women's bodies, we're always changing. Time of the month happens. We have kids, hormones. And so just keep that in mind, that sometimes we like to be touched certain places and sometimes we don't. But how would a man know if you didn't talk to him about it? Be their coach. Be each other's coaches in and out of the bedroom.
Yeah, and I would say, us guys, we've got very simple plumbing, okay?
Yeah.
It's very basic what gets guys turned on, but for women, you are complicating. Coming from my perspective, I can get lost down there, so to speak. So, wives, if you're listening, I got to tell you, you got to be as explicit as possible in telling and coaching your man to love you the right way. And the right way is your way.
Yeah, no mind readers in the bedroom. We got to be vocal in and out of the bedroom. But post-sex pillow talk. So that's number 1, date nights.
Yes.
Got to do it, okay? No excuses. Number 2 is
make sure your wife comes first.
He was coached on that. Good job, babe.
Yeah.
And number 3, make sure you guys talk about your sex life. We call it the post-sex pillow talk.
I got one last thing. I heard a statistic. 1 in 10 people are using their cell phones in the bedroom during sex.
How is that possible?
I don't get it. They're checking texts and social media feeds.
Or to
So,
turn off. Oh.
please, if that's you,
No.
get your phone out of the bedroom and lock the door and keep it away, okay? Make there's no distractions.
Keep building your emotional intimacy. Keep building your physical intimacy. Do not neglect it. It's too important. All right, you guys.
And have sex as often as possible.
Yes. Amen to that.
We're going to go practice what we preach, right?
All right, let's go.
Yeah.